Well, this was a robbery.
Oh, there's actually a guy here.
Yeah.
Whoa, I wasn't ready for it. I thought it was local.
It looks like this is a robbery.
To make the executive decision for forced entry. Obviously, the legal welfare check and the state of the bedroom and everything, the fact that it hasn't seen in a few days. We forced entry. We entered.
So do you want to just kind of explain to me from start to finish? Elios came here for a welfare check. Spoke to Brad Wilson. That guy. I wouldn't him from him. He's a neighbor of John. He lives in this house that our car is currently parked in. The one behind us. Or I guess the review. I can do that. Is everything comfortable? I know. I have some tickets for myself right now.
Imagine having a headache with the hoe. Alright, come out, hoe. To the investigation scene. Right in front of you. What's up?
He's up inside. He's 11:44.
Alright.
Nobody's been in or out, minus the people on scene, just to keep things contained. There was narcotics, empty narcotics bottles on the counter upstairs. Took one, tried to read it, but I guess I can't read caveman, so I'm gonna hand the pill bottle to you.
Alright. Or do you want to go grab the equipment from the car? I'm gonna talk to Emio, unless you want to talk to Emio. It's up to you.
Talk to him. What's he yelling about? Oh, I can't hear me. I don't know what I'm grabbing from the car. I just work here, guys. Alright, we're gonna move him that way he'll wake up. What am I grabbing from the car?
Grab the investigation kit, fingerprint, gloves, stuff like that.
What do I grab? Like suitcase or something?
Yeah, like suitcase too.
Two. English, you fuck.
I'm being pulled over.
Okay, hold on, game.
For it to come back from the lab, but we can definitely get it for you.
Yeah, if we could just get a cause of death, that'll be appreciated.
Sure. Let me get my stuff and I'll start helping you out.
Okay, Ray, got the gloves.
Here you go.
You want me to just stick around for a little bit with you, or?
I think it should be okay. Do you just have any water?
Yeah, I can poke around.
I'm gonna follow you around.
Of course.
Yeah. Also, I hope you're listening to radio.
No, I have radio turned out.
Okay, I'm not either. Morgan, are you listening to radio? Morgan!
What?
Are you listening to radio?
Howdy.
I'm listening.
Okay, good, because I'm not.
Whack.
Not much. Oh my god, another
Hey.
deputy. You guys keep multiplying.
Jacob, we're gonna go outside so they can work. We don't wanna contaminate too much here.
Yep.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Again, that's shitty.
So this was a robbery.
Oh, there's actually a guy here.
Yeah.
Whoa, I wasn't ready for it. I thought it was a local.
No, it looks like this is a robbery.
So both of those doors are locked?
Yeah, but there's no rooms in there, so.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
So
My
you
mind's
got.
not currently working.
Alright. So I'm gonna let you pick the job. You fingerprint the cabinet doors, or you fingerprint the thing where the TV's at.
I want the cabinet.
Okay. Well,
See,
you gotta do all
see,
the
guys,
cabinet doors.
Tyler knows how to handle women. You give them two choices, and then they have to make a choice out of the two.
If you give them 3, you break the woman.
Yeah, that's too
They
many
don't know what
choices.
choice to make.
Searches cabinet. Or searches. Fuck, searches cabinet. Any potential fingerprints. What do I find? I would also like to go look if there's any CCTV. Once we're done.
I don't believe there is, unless there's a business nearby.
So this guy's old. It's either that guy's dad or grandpa.
So do we have a witness or a person down there then?
He was down there crying. Can we go ask him what happened?
If you're able to, actually, did you find prints?
Yeah.
All right, here's 2 more choices for you. Do you want to pull those prints, or do you want to go and question the guy who's crying?
I want to question. I like questioning.
All right, you can go question him then.
Or I can do
I'll go ahead and
both.
work on pulling the prints.
See, chat. You see how smooth it works when he gives you when they give you 2 choices instead of like 3 or 4. It's just like, oh, it's either this or this, and I'm like, oh yeah, definitely this.
Yeah, no worries.
It's the only way I could actually get you to do things.
Yeah. Is he good to be questioned? Or...
Who, buddy guy?
Yeah.
I mean, you can try. Doesn't seem like he's in the best shape right now.
Okay. So what happened? Like, can you kind of run me down?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna escort this corner up there to your partner, and then I'll come back down.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Hola.
Hello. Okay, so call went out for a welfare check. Obviously, pretty common in this area with all the elderly people. We show up. There was already 2 units on scene. Once we kind of conversed with the male outside, which is Mr. Wilkins over there. Brad Wilkins is that gentleman's name to my left. I went over to the door, and we were knocking on and announcing ourselves for quite some time. When we were doing so, we decided to try and look at some windows. We saw that the bed was in disarray, so we asked the guy if he was a clean freak or anything like that. Couldn't really get a straight answer from there. So we went back in, and we decided to make the executive decision for forced entry. Obviously, with it being a welfare check and the state of the bedroom and everything, and the fact that he hasn't been seen in a few days, we forced entry. We entered the house. There was the elderly gentleman sitting on the couch. He was unconscious. So we went over and tried to render aid. He was dead cold to the touch right from the get-go. He's probably been dead for a while. We noticed marks on his neck, like strangulation. So we immediately switched gears to checking over the rest of the house and cleared the premises. This empty pill bottle here on my trunk was found in the bathroom. The cabinets and everything have all been gone through. The bedroom was overturned as well as a few other miscellaneous cabinets were rifled through. Fire arrived and did their thing. They declared him 1144. MEO arrived on scene. We completely shut down the area the second we had a feeling that this guy was going to be 1144. So we're looking at a homicide right now.
Okay. And do we know what the relation Brad is to the man?
This is his neighbor. They talk all the time. Apparently they talk daily. But then he didn't hear from him for like 7 days. I asked him why. He says apparently he takes breaks here and there to like just hide in his house or something, like the victim did. But I find it a little strange that somebody goes from talking to somebody daily to being over like exactly a week, if not a little bit over a week later, then he starts asking questions. You know what I mean? So that raised a few red flags to me.
Okay. Do you know what the older man's name is in the house?
It's John Barnes.
Right, I know this is going to be a very stereotypical question,
or
but do you know how to spell kitchen?
I'm not sure. I was just told the name and didn't actually get an ID.
Okay. Kitchen.
Ah, perfect. The woman knows how to spell kitchen, that'll be great.
John Barnes. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to think if I have any other questions.
Yeah.
Okay, did y'all look at all for like any CCTV or anything around here? Or no?
Well, we did. There's the camera right there. We were trying to get property information. You're gonna have to talk to Simmons in the car behind me. Oh, he's not there anymore.
Where's the camera?
Hey, Simmons!
Oh, that one right there.
Is that a camera?
Yeah.
Do you know if John, like, if did you check to see if he's the owner of that house?
The one that he's in?
Yeah.
We were trying to get all that property information already, so I assume we'd be able to get that from there. We haven't gotten a straight answer from that quite yet.
Okay.
Asher!
So,
Did we ever get information on the property owners? Or, like, the lot owner or anything for that camera right there?
I have the landlord's number and stuff, but they're not answering.
What's their name? We'll just go to where they stay.
I'm not sure on their name. I just looked up the property owner's number.
Okay, let's
I can write it down here for you though.
you can write down the number and just give it to right here, but what I'm thinking is we go down to the city and actually get the records request for this property because it's all public record for who owns, property. Go down to City Hall, see if we can get a name for this property. Once we get a name for this property or whatever, we go to their house and go from there. Or if we can find bills or anything inside that can indicate who owns this lot, because we got to find out who that is if we want that camera footage.
Okay.
I'm with you.
I don't think I have any more for him.
Asher, if you want, you and I can where's your Jacob, where's your car?
Okay, I'm gonna go question the other guy.
Okay, because my cruiser's locked in and I don't want to move things around too much.
Hey bots, how's it going?
I could be better.
So how's this thing going?
1 sec. But yeah, I understand that.
actually a pretty decent investigation.
Do you mind answering some questions for me?
Sure.
So what's your name?
Brad.
Okay, what's your last name, Brad?
Wilkins.
Wilkins?
Yeah.
Fucking the witness is Kyan. Okay, Brad. So do you want to just kind of explain to me from, start to finish what happened today?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I saw that my neighbor was like, okay. Me and him are like really close. And so like we're really close. He's like my dad. I mean, my dad left me whenever I was 12. Whenever I moved in, he kind of like took over that spot, and we got really close, and we just started talking to each other every day, like at least 5 minutes a day, if not longer. And we would just share stories with each other about our days and how they went. He would always tell me stories about how he was in the army, and I just loved hearing that. And I would do his grocery shopping for him, but I haven't the last time I saw him was like 6 to 7 days ago, and I saw his car was gone, so I figured maybe he was like on vacation or something, but he always tells me anytime he's going somewhere. So I was like, all right, maybe he's just having one of those ordeals where he's just trying to take a break away from people. So I gave him like 4 days, and then until I checked up on him again. I was like, all right, he's not answering any of my phone calls, not answering the door. I'll try again tomorrow. So I did that, and then next thing I just started getting super concerned, and So I ended up calling you guys to come check on him.
Okay. You said his car was gone. What, do you know what type of car, what color, even the plate maybe?
I don't know the plate. It was like a tan, like older looking like police car, but it's not a police car. I think it's like
Was
a
it like a Crown Vic?
Ford. Yeah,
It's a
that
brown
one.
Crown Victoria. We have a Bolo out.
Yeah, I have the plate on it too. In there.
Can you tell me that?
I'm gonna go run some stuff.
Could you tell me the plate? Yep.
Yeah, one sec. It's 8-2 Nora Alpha Alpha 181.
Eight two November Alpha Alpha 181.
Yep.
Okay. You know if John has any family or anybody that comes to visit ever? Any friends?
Occasionally
Asher?
have like family over, but
Okay, and do you know if you ever heard any like arguments from them, or did he ever tell you about any troubles he's having with anybody, or any money problems, or just anything
Oh,
that
no.
kind of throws a red flag?
no, not at all. I mean, he would always brag about his family and how proud of them he is and all that.
Sorry, Chad, I'm a little quiet. We're investigating the shit out of this. Okay. Which house do you live in?
I live in the one like right next to it, to the right of this charger in front of us.
Okay. Do you have any cameras on your house or near it or anything that'd be like facing the road or anything?
No, but I mean, he has that camera right there.
Yeah, the other LEOs are looking into that one. Okay, did you have you seen anybody come or go from the residence in the last 7 days or so? Maybe even before?
No, I haven't seen anyone. They usually visit whenever I'm at work.
Okay. Can I get your number?
I mean, shit, I usually like ask for dinner first, but sure.
For business.
Yeah, just give me one.
God damn
1 minute.
kind.
I need to look at it in my phone.
Okay, y'all do like
yeah,
seeing
sorry,
them?
my number, like,
And this is the
so
witness
my cell
statement.
phone or my home phone?
Whatever I can reach you at the best. Probably your cell.
You ready?
Yeah.
The 412-5251.
Okay. Let me go talk to my partner over there. If you want to sit tight, we shouldn't be too much longer.
Okay. Can I see him?
Not at this current moment.
Okay.
No LEOs are out here to watch him. That's kind of sucks. But I have his name, so he's not gonna go anywhere. Okay. You want me to go first, or you go first?
I have a name.
I have many names. Oh.
There you go. Actually did something for once.
Yeah, I did things.
Wow.
Who's going first?
I guess you go first since you have many names.
Okay. I don't have the bad guy's names that you're talking about.
I have a suspect's name. I don't know if it's
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes,
Can you
I can
okay,
always
you
hear
me.
you.
Okay. Okay. So, God, I can't. Okay, so Elios came in for a welfare check. They spoke to Brad Wilkins, which is that guy. I got a witness statement from him. He's a neighbor of John's. He lives in this house that our car is currently parked in, the one behind us, or I guess behind you. John was in the army. Brad always did John's grocery shopping for him and stuff. He hasn't seen him for the last 6 to 7 days. His vehicle is also missing, which is a tan, older-looking brown Crown Vic. I have the plate. Elios already put a bolo out for it. Brad thought that he might be on vacation or something since the car was missing. It had been missing for, I guess, the last 6 to 7 days. John's family was over occasionally. They haven't been over lately, though, at all. He hasn't seen any red flags with the family or friends. No arguing. No, literally nothing out of the ordinary. And then I know the Elio's reading CCTV. I haven't talked to them about that. I don't know if you have yet. And then they were also trying to figure out who owns the house. I assume it's that old guy, but or John, but I didn't get that either. But I got the guy's. His name's the witness is Brad Wilkins, and I have his number also. That's what I got.
Do we know? Did he say any names of family members?
No, I did not ask specifically.
Okay, you said you had multiple names. You lied.
I do. Brad Wilkins and John. I can't find the John. Barnes.
John Barnes. Yeah, he's our dead guy.
Yeah, I know.
Tyler.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on. Someone's calling my name. What's up?
Did you guys get the pill bottle?
Yeah, I got it here. I'm gonna give it to the EMEO guy right now.
I'm gonna go ask him if he has keys. I'll be back.
Alright, let me just get this to that table.
Hey, boss. Do you have any keys to the house here?
To John's?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Do you know if any family members or anybody do?
I'm not sure. I mean, he always spoke of family, but he really didn't give names, or he would just occasionally just brag about how nice they were and how sweet and how much he loved them.
Okay.
But
do you know any of their names?
no.
Okay.
He didn't tell. He really never gave me names or anything like that.
Okay, sit tight for me.
Okay.
I don't know if the cause of death was exactly asphyxiation, but I assume that it was definitely part of it.
So he was choked out.
Yeah, I would think so. It looks like there was, rope tied around his neck, so he either died from loss of oxygen from that, or I don't know if the overdose came into play yet. Like I was saying, we just have to get the toxicology report back once I get back to the lab. So.
All right.
But all the paperwork I'll send directly to you as soon as we get it going.
All right.
So my thought process right now, there's a house right there and a house above. So one of these neighbors might know. One of these neighbors might have heard something or seen something. So the curtains are open, so that means somebody could have seen something from one of these buildings. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's windows here and here and here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do a lot more door knocking. I'll be back. Yeah. Probably an answer. Shut the fuck up. You're an a-hole. Oh no.